Hello, everyone. This is Tim from Cleveland Baseball Fan 879, and this is game number 115 of the 2007 Cleveland Indians Stratomatic Mostly Advanced Replay. This is the final game of a three-game series between the Indians and the White Sox. And the matchup in this final game of the series is for the White Sox, Mark Buehrle, and for the Indians, Aaron Laffey, making his second start. The Indians come into the game with a 54-60 record. The White Sox with a 49-64 record. And we'll go ahead and give you the lineups for both teams. Leading off for the Indians, playing center field, Grady Sizemore. Batting second, playing third base, Casey Blake. Batting third, the designated hitter, Victor Martinez. Batting fourth, the first baseman, Ryan Garko. Batting fifth and playing shortstop, Johnny Peralta. Batting sixth and playing left field, Jason Michaels. Batting sixth and playing right field is Franklin Gutierrez. Batting eighth and catching is Kelly Shopik. And batting ninth and playing second base, Josh Barfield. And for the White Sox, leading off and playing center field, Jerry Owens. Batting second, playing third base is Josh Fields. Batting third, the designated hitter, Jim Thome. Batting fourth, the first baseman, Paul Konerko. Batting fifth, the catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. Batting sixth and playing right field, Jermaine Dye. Batting seventh and playing left field is Darren Erstad. Batting eighth and playing shortstop is Juan Uribe. And batting ninth and playing second base is Danny Ricard. And Sizemore, leading off for the Indians, is Grady Sizemore, and we'll give you his stats on the season. 277 average, 12 homers, 46 RBIs. And a 3.8 against the lefty. Oh, it's a fly ball to left, and just in front of the warning track is the left fielder Erstad to put it away. One down. That would have been good for a home run against the righty, but not a lefty. And that'll bring up Casey Blake. Casey, 252 average, 12 homers, 50 RBIs. 1-7. That's a weak ground ball to second base. And the second baseman, Ricard, puts it away, 2 down. And that'll bring up Victor Martinez, easily one of the hottest Indians hitters as of late. 306 average, 26 homers, 82 RBIs. And that's a 1-5. And that's past the third baseman, down the left field line and into second with a double is Martinez. That is his 28th double of the season. And that'll bring up Brian Garko. Now, in the previous game, Travis Hafner hurt his knee in real life and is not going to be in the lineup for a couple days. So you will not see Travis Hafner in his 238 average in the lineup. All right, here's Garko. Garko batting 263 on the replay. 15 homers, 50 RBIs. 4-5, and that's a ground ball to third. And Fields throws to first, and that'll retire the side. And the Indians do strand one, and we'll be right back after I get the scoreboard cut out right after this. Okay, and we're back, and here's Aaron Laffey finishing his warm-up tosses. Laffey making his second start as an Indian. For those who didn't watch, got a no decision his last time out. And he'll face Jerry Owens to lead off. 2-8, draws a walk. And Owens, being a double-A Steeler, starts at a 17, down to a 15 for either holding him on, and then Shopik throws another -1 in there. 1-14. He will take off. And here's the pitch. Fields takes, throw to second, and he is out. So Shopik, a nice throw. And we'll say, so 2-4 on the caught stealing. And here's Josh Fields. 1 down. 3-5, and he goes down on strikes. 2 down. And here's Jim Thome. One 7 draws a walk. Not a good start for Laffey, walking 2 out of the first 3. I'll bring up Paul Konerko. Six, 4. And against the righty, that's a fly ball to center. And Sizemore will put it away, and that'll retire the side. So a little shaky half from the inning for Laffey, but he holds the White Sox scoreless. And through full inning, it's the White Sox nothing and the Indians nothing. And Peralta, Michaels, and Gutierrez due up for the Indians here in the top of the second. Peralta for the season batting .252, 18 homers, 56 RBIs. And 4-5 is a ground ball to third, just like Ryan Garco. Fields throws to first, 1 down. And here's Jason Michaels. Michaels batting .220 with 6 homers and 30 RBIs. Ooh, 5-6, swing and a miss, strike 3. So a few times Buehrle gets a strikeout. 2 down, and here's Franklin Gutierrez. .269 average, 9 homers, 24 RBIs. And 111, and he draws a walk. So second base runner for the Indians. First walk given up by Buehrle. They will hold Gutierrez on because Przinsky has a 0 arm. And that'll bring up Kelly Shopik. Shopik on the season. .194 average, 7 homers, 17 RBIs. For 8 against a righty, popped him up. And the shortstop, Uribe, calls for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Indians go scoreless here in the second. We go to the bottom half. 0-0, which is almost what the Devils are scoring tonight in their playoff game against the Hurricanes. And here's the pitch to A.J. Przinsky. 4-6, lefty. That's a 19, so cutting it off is the center fielder, Sizemore, holding Przinsky to a single. And they will not hold on Przinsky. I'll bring up Jermaine Dye. For 10, catcher X. Let's see if Przinsky gets to move down to second. Shopik is a 3 catcher. Yes, he will. Gets by him. And moving to second is Przinsky on the pass ball. A few pitches later, the ball's popped up and in front of home plate. Shopik will make the catch, 1 down. And here's Darren Erstad. Three, 4, ground ball to second. And Barfield over to first, 2 down. Moving to third is Przinsky. But there are 2 outs. And here's Juan Uribe. For 6, Base hit to left field. Scoring from third is Pierzynski. And the White Sox have a 1-0 lead. And here is Danny Ricard. 1-6 ground ball to second. They'll just say throws to first. And that will retire the side. But the White Sox do get a run and lead 1-0 after 2. And due up for the Indians, Barfield, Sizemore, and Blake. Barfield on the season. .260 average, 2 homers, 25 RBIs for for Jesse's son. And now Diamondbacks front office person. Here's the pitch to Barfield. And that 4-6 popped him up. Third baseman Fields calls for it, makes the catch, 1 down. Back to the top of the order, Grady Sizemore flew out his first time up. And that's not the column you want to be in for Buehrle. Weak ground ball to second. And Ricard puts it away, or throws to first, 2 down. Here's Casey Blake. Grounded out his first time up. And there's 1. All right, foul ball. 3-7 against the lefty. 1-5 single chance. That is an 18. So line drive caught by the second baseman. 1-2-3 inning for the Indians here in the third. Go to the bottom of the third. White Sox leading 1-0. And top of the order due up for the White Sox. Owens, Fields, and Thome. And here's the pitch to Owens. Walked and was caught stealing his in the bottom of the first. 4-8, and that's a base hit for Owens. They will hold him on, but he will not be going anywhere this time. And they are not expecting a bunt from Fields. Would be a bad idea. Third inning, fifth inning or later, I'd think about it, but not the third inning. Here's Fields to swing away. 3-6, and he draws a walk. So first and second for the White Sox here in the top or bottom of the third. And here's Jim Thome. Chance to put this game comfortably in the White Sox fashion. 6-7. 1-18 single chance. That's a 10, so that will load the bases. Here's Paul Konerko. The Indians are actually going to bring the infield in. They're not thinking they're going to get that many chances. So they will bring the infield in with nobody out. One, 7, swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down, infield remains in for A.J. Pierzynski. 2-6. And that's a line drive, just gets over the glove of Barfield. And everybody moves up 90 feet, and the White Sox take a 2-0 lead. Wow, 1-2 single chance, and that's a 1. Well, Pierzynski gets an RBI. Everybody moves up 90. And here is Jermaine Dye. Infield will remain in. 5-5. Shortstop backs, a 3 and a 16 will be in range. Yes. Okay. And with the bases loaded, Peralta will throw home to get Fields, and everybody moves up on the fielder's choice. And there are 2 down, and the infield will go back to normal depth. Here's Darren Erstad, grounded out his last time up. One 6, ground ball to second. And Burfield throws to first, and that will retire the side. But the White Sox add on to their lead and lead 2-0 after 3. Martinez, Garco, and Peralta due up for the Indians here in the top of the 4th. Three pitcher X and a 2 and a 20. It's actually in range and will be a easy ground ball play for Buehrle. Throws to first. 1 down. And here's Ryan Garco. Grounded out his last time up. 2-6, and he walked him. Second walk allowed by Buehrle. And they will not hold him on. And here's Johnny Peralta, grounded out his last time up. Five, 6, and that's a fly ball to center. Owens puts it away, 2 down. Here's Jason Michaels. 2-6, base hit to center field. Going to third is Garco. And first and third with 2 down for Franklin Gutierrez. Walked his last time up. Oops. 5-9, and against the righty, that's a fly ball to right. And Dive gets under it, puts it away, and the Indians strand 2 and do not score. We go to the bottom of the 4th. 2-0 White Sox. Uribe, Ricard, and Owens here in the bottom of the 4th. And a 2-10, that's a pop up to shortstop. Peralta puts it away. 1 down. There's Ricard. Ricard 0 for 1. Dang it. And we'll try it again. One 5. And he draws a walk. So good patience by Ricard. Well, tough pitch off, and he is on first, not being held on. Here's Jerry Owens, walking a single in 2 appearances. 1-6, and he draws a walk, and oof. Indians might have bullpen action coming on. First and second. Jensen Lewis and Raphael Betancourt are loosening in the pen. And here is Fields. They will hold all runners. Six, seven. Swing and a miss, strike three. So Fields goes down on strikes for the second time. Two down, and here is Jim Thome. .110, and he draws a walk. That is the fifth walk by Laffey. And they're going to let him try to get Konerko, although this could be it for him. 4-9, fly ball to right, and Gutierrez under it, makes the catch, and that will retire the side. The White Sox leave them loaded and do not score. And we go to the fifth. White Sox 2, Indians nothing. And due up for the Indians, Shopik, Barfield, and Sizemore. And here's Shopik. 2-9. And swing and a miss, strike three. He goes down on strikes. One down. And here is Josh Barfield. 2-5, and he's down on strikes. So 2 up, 2 down. Here's Grady Sizemore. Sizemore 0 for 2 on the day. Fly out and a ground out. And there's a fly ball to center. And Owens puts it away. And 1-2-3 fifth for the Indians. And starting to look like the real life Guardians. 3 hits and a loss to the Twins on this Friday the 5th of May. And here's A.J. Pierzynski to lead off the 5th. This will probably be the final inning for Laffey. He's faced 22 batters. 4-8 lefty base hits, and I think that'll be it for Laffey. Jensen Lewis will come into the game. And the stats on Jensen Lewis for this 2007 replay. Eight and a third scoreless innings, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts. No record, or he has 1 win. He got the win the other night. So Lewis will come on. Five, 4, and that's a walk. Just have a feeling the White Sox may just break this open here. Oops, first and second. Nobody out. Here's Darren Erstad. Two, 4. Ground ball to first. Garco to Peralta for 1, but that's all they will get. Moving to third is Pierzynski on the fielder's choice. Infield will be called in for Uribe with 1 down. And a 4-6 swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down, infield back to normal. Here's Ricard, 0 for 1 with a walk. And a 4-8 against the lefty. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And Lewis takes care of business here in the bottom of the 5th. We go to the 6th. Indians trail 2-0. Blake, Martinez, and Garco due up for the Indians, who have 2 hits in this game so far. Six against a righty, 1-11 single chance, and the D20 not being kind to the Indians so far. Line drive caught by the shortstop, and Uribe puts it away, 1 down. Here's Victor Martinez, only person to reach, well, no, Garco reached third base, so one of 2 runners to reach scoring position. 5-8 second base X. The 16 is just fine and dandy for the second baseman. Ricard. And throw to first is in time. 2 down. And here's Ryan Garco. Walked his last time up. 4-4. And against the righty, fly ball to left, coming in a few steps is Erstad. 1-2-3 inning for the Indians here in the 6th. They will have... Ooh, nope. Oh, Aaron Foltz come out and pitch the 7th and or bottom of the 6th. And Foltz on the season making his 40th appearance, or 39th appearance, 24 in the 3rd innings pitched, 14 earned runs allowed, 9 walks, 20 strikeouts, and a 5.18 ERA. And Foltz will face Owens, Fields, and Tomey. 3-2 against the lefty. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And it's the first time they've gotten Owens out today. Here's Josh Fields. And a 6-6, and that's over Sizemore's head. 1 hops the wall, and into second with a double is Fields. And they will not hold him on. And here's Jim Tomey. 2 walks and a single today. And there's a fly ball to left. Coming in is the left fielder, Michaels, 2 down. Here's Canerco. For 4 to center field, 12 will not be in range for Sizemore. He is an E2. Only an error on a 3 or 11 or a possible 2. 8 is fine, so Double does no damage. We go to the 7th. Point of weakness for Buehrle. And the Indians will get, let's see, lefty, righty, lefty. Rafael Perez loosening in the pen to come in. Buehrle will come out for the 7th. This is, once again, his point of weakness. He has faced 22 batters in 6 innings. And here's Peralta. And that's not going to do it. Pumped him up. Third baseman Fields, 1 down. Here's Jason Michaels. And a 3-4, pumped him up. Second baseman this time, Ricard puts it away, 2 down. And here's Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 with a walk. 2-7, double on a 1. That's not a 1, so that's a fly ball to center. And that'll do it for the Indians in the top of the 7th. Stretch time here in Chicago at the old ball game. And Rafael Perez is coming into the game. Actually, no, he won't. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Yeah, he will. He did pitch an inning and a third, but he did not pitch the game before. He pitched the game before, but not the game before that. So third reliever for the Indians is Rafael Perez. Perez on the season making his 29th appearance, 32 innings pitched, 8 earned runs allowed, 8 walks, 36 strikeouts, and a 2.25 ERA. And he will face Pierzynski, Dye, and Erstad. And a 6-6 against the lefty, and Pierzynski swing and a miss, strike 3. And here's Jermaine Dye. 5-5. And against the righty, that's a swing and a miss, strike 3. So 2 up, 2 down here on the bottom of the 7th. And here's Darren Erstad. 2-7. And he's down on strikes, and Perez strikes out the side. And looks like we'll get the other Rafael Betancourt, loosening to pitch the 8th inning. Buehrle, well, he's set down 10 in a row, so we'll kind of keep the hot hand going. Shumpik, Barfield, and Sizemore, although we may get a pinch hitter for Barfield if something happens here with Shumpik. Nope, swing and a miss, strike 3. And here's Barfield. That is strikeout number 4 for Buehrle. And a 6-9. And that's a base hit for Barfield. Only the 3rd Indians hit of the day. And here's Grady Sizemore. Boone Logan is loosening in the pen. No. All right, they're going to hold Barfield on. And here's Sizemore. 6-4. Fly ball to center. And Owens tracks that down. 2 down. Here's Casey Blake. 3-6, and he draws a walk. And let's see, who do they have up? Switch hitting Martinez. They will stick with Buehrle. Well, maybe not. No, they'll bring in Logan. This will get the home run chances a little less than on the right hand. So they'll keep the left-handed home run stats. Okay, so Logan will come in here, try to get the final out here in the top of the 8th. And here's Logan. And second base X10 will not be in range. Second baseman Ricard is an E8. And 5-11, he will make the play. And that's a 5. Nice diving stop by Ricard. Gets up, throws to first, and that will retire the side. The Indians once again leave 2. As Logan puts them away here in the top of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th, and here comes Rafael Betancourt. Try to hold the fort down for the Indians. Betancourt on the season. Making his 55th appearance, 56 2/3 innings pitched, 1-4 record with 13 earned runs, 3 walks, 52 strikeouts, 3 saves, and a 2.06 ERA. And Bobby Jenks is loosening in the pen for the White Sox. He is their closer. They are leading 2-0. Try to, maybe expand on that lead. And he will face Uribe, Ricard, and Owens. 2-12. And against the righty, that's the Neil Lomax, but nobody on, so just the 1 out as Blake stabs it. 1 down, and here is Ricard. 3-6, popped him up. Shortstop Peralta calls for it, makes the catch, 2 down. And here is Jerry Owens. Owens, 1 for 2 with a single, a strikeout, and 2 walks. 5-6. And either side, that's a swing and a miss, strike 3. And we go to the top of the 9th. Garco Peralta, we might get a pinch, we'll probably get a pinch hitter for Michaels as Bobby Jenks comes into the game. Jenks had 40 saves in 2007, solid reliever. As Logan pitches his 1/3 of an inning. As the White Sox look to snap a 2-game losing streak. Yes, spoiler alert if you have not watched either of the last 2 videos. But please still watch to find out how they did it. All right, here's Garco. 5-4, third base X. 7 for Fields is an E5, E4 and a 7. 7's not even in range. Fields is an E19, 7, 8, 10, 11, or 12. That's an 8, and he makes the play. 1 down. Things just not going the way for the Indians tonight. And there'd be days like these. Here's Johnny Peralta. Kenny Lofton has grabbed the bat and will hit for Michaels. 3-5. And against a righty, swing and a miss. Strike 3. And here's Kenny Lofton to hit for Michaels. And here's Lofton. 6-9 against the lefty. Shortstop X7 if it's in range for Uribe. It is. And they get the speedy Lofton. And that's your ball game. Final score from Chicago. The Indians lose 2-0. We'll be right back with the details. All right, final line score. White Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. Indians, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. A same replicate as their real-life score on this May 5th, 2023. But they did end by a run in the second and a run in the third. Laffey walked 5 in 4 innings. He will get the loss. Buehrle will get the win, and Jenks will get the save. As the Indians fall to 54-61, and the White Sox go up to 50-64. And we'll take a quick break, and I'll let you know the Indians, I believe against the Yankees. We'll get that for you in just a second. Yes, so the next 3 games are against the New York Yankees. The next game is Fausto Carmona against Philip Hughes. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you've not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. You'll be notified of any new videos. And whatever games you are playing, please enjoy them to your fullest. Have a good night, everybody.